This show is brought to you by America, bitches.
Smith & Wesson.
That's not Smith & Wesson.
They don't know that.
I'm just
Don't spoil the joke, asshole.
Don't tell me how to live my life, fucker.
We're just going to give it just a few minutes here, let everybody populate in, because we've got a big topic today.
The one you mean that I literally did nothing of?
I sent you the link. Did you watch it?
Yeah. Oh, God, no.
Oh, okay. So we're going to get your...
improv. Yeah, we're just going to kind of like...
It's going to be a genuine reaction. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Figure we'd keep it authentic today.
There we go. Authentic. That's the word. Authentic. That's what we like about this show. It's authentic.
If you guys want, if we get 15 viewers, I'll put the Mickey Mouse ears
on. We have three. We're rocketing up. We usually don't have three within the first 58 seconds.
That's good. What did I do?
Now, if we subtract me, that's two. We're still doing pretty good.
The one time I threatened to run down the street butt naked and set myself on fire or something. People were like, "Oh damn, let's watch."
We almost got enough people to do that. I thought we were going to have to make good on that promise. Gareth has been watching Deadwood.
What is he looking between his legs?
Oh, is that the old Family Guy joke? Anything? Nope.
Who's in here? Garth. Oh, Garth is here.
We got 5 people, dude. We're a third of the way to you putting those Mickey Mouse ears on.
Jerry's here. Garth, look at what you can't have. An airsoft gun. Don't you look at that.
Is that PSA?
No.
I was trying to see what the logo was. Anderson, okay.
Anderson. The upper is actually just like a I don't know who actually makes the receiver portion of it, but it wasn't complete. It wasn't bought as a kit like the lower. So that's sporting the 223 Wild Barrel with the 1-in-7 twist.
It's wild like Olivia Wilde, by the way.
Oh wait, Garth, I got something else for you too. More airsoft guns.
I just have Old Faithful with me today.
Another airsoft gun.
Yes. We do not own any actual firearms because we don't believe in them.
Bad. They're bad.
They're evil.
They kill people.
Very evil. Oh.
God damn it, my milkshake won't thaw. It's very upsetting. I've been looking forward to this chocolate milkshake.
What a manly statement. Is that a McDonald's milkshake?
No, this is a Burger King milkshake, pal.
Oh, okay.
The fucking milkshake maker at McDonald's is broken.
Well, I was wondering how the hell you got one.
Why? I like it. Sexy, aggressive look. And that now, too. I hate my gun laws. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you guys had revolted 150 years ago like America did, you might have a fucking gun. Bunch of criminals.
Yeah. Now you wouldn't have to try to keep them from murdering you.
That's right.
And then still get arrested for aggravated assault.
I think that's Cuba, not Australia, but it's an island either way.
Yeah. It's in his land.
That's right.
Fucking Icelandics. Yeah, see?
What the hell is a macas? The only maca I know is a character on a Spanish TV show that I watched on Netflix that was not broadcast in English.
Sorry. It's just going to help me read the comments. Milkshake machine. Yeah. McDonald's, it's like the running joke. I'll get back with you on that one, Jerry. Nothing's super set in stone just as of yet, so we're still working on things. Damn, these things are dirty.
Let's see.
I feel old now.
Do you?
They rebranded now. Yeah, I'm wearing glasses.
I've been wearing glasses since I was 7.
These are blue light filter reading glasses. They're good, but I can't get the damn smudges off of the lenses, so I can never truly see that well.
Are they Felix Gray? Did you use the TimeSuck promo code to get them?
I don't know. It was a non-promotional situation.
Oh, you paid full price for them, you fucking rube.
Yeah, well, not everybody's a cool kid like you. It looks better.
Trying to drum us up one more viewer. This is great, like, YouTubing, by the way. Just you doing that and me texting.
Yeah, it's like Nick is texting. I'm cleaning my reading glasses.
Garth is. Well, you know what? We haven't done this. We haven't done this in forever. So, I mean, we're just not good at it.
No, you're probably right. We even tried to give giveaways and stuff, and yeah, it just never worked out.
We threatened to light you on fire. How much more do they want?
While being naked. Is it even going to be close?
Maybe that's where we went wrong. Maybe we should have just stopped with the fire.
Or maybe we should have just stopped with the pretending and actually did it.
Stop with the pretending and actually do it?
Yeah.
My God, Stop texting you the link. I didn't text you the link, you dick.
Where's the guy who has a fetish for me burping?
I don't know. What happened to Ipa? Where's that dude?
How do you know it's a dude? You can't assume their gender.
The hell I can. I just did.
Oh, fuck. You done unleashed a shitstorm, friend.
Hey, you know what? Viewers is viewers. I don't care how we get them in here. I'll assume everyone's gender if it gets me more people.
Call you another time. Yeah, that's fine, Jerry. Sorry, I'm just saying you're not. Yeah, absolutely.
Who got defunded? Ipa or the guy that's into the burping?
Yeah, really.
Because these are two different guys, I think. Or maybe the same guy.
I'm representing Belimo today. This way.
I'm representing freedom.
So
I've got my flag, and then check it out, the Gadsden flag.
Best part is with it like I am now. I already got a magnifier for my EOTech right on my eyes.
All right, what do you think? Should we get into this video?
Both. Wow, they both got defunded. Sad.
Ipa and the burping guy? It's fucked up they defunded the burping guy. I mean, what did he do?
Yeah, we're not really worried about Ipa. They took away R22, so.
And they replaced it with a refrigerant that has a higher global warming potential than R22 because it's more environmentally friendly.
Yeah. They replaced it with a refrigerant that's supposed to wait in much less time.
I'm still trying to figure out how you jack the pressure on it up by 60% and it's more energy efficient when the motor is having to do more work.
Right.
Because 14 SEER is 14 SEER any way you cut it.
Yeah. From what I understand, too, the replacement for this great replacement is the same thing in the pressure department. It's just not blended.
The 32?
Yeah. It's actually my room over there. I have a portable air conditioner. Has R32 in it.
Most people don't realize it, but their refrigerator at their house has propane in it. So,
yeah, I know. I just condemned one at the hospital this past week that had propane.
Yeah, it's been around for like 10, 12 years that way. It's been a minute. But we can't get into too much tech talk. We got to keep the stuff at the beginning here short because we have a long video to make fun of today. And if you guys are new to the show, which, I don't know, long enough, we're going to skip over some of it. Yeah. But
I think we just kind of hit the main points of stupidity.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Damn.
But if you guys are new, which I don't think we have any new people in here, making fun of people and things is kind of what we do best. That's our speciality, I believe. Yeah, we're not going to be politically correct ever. Who was it?
What?
Pinellas County Sheriff down there in Florida basically said that he's done being politically correct in his in his speeches when he comes out about officer involved shootings.
You know, if there's anything you can learn from Florida is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about being politically correct, and they don't give a fuck if they get arrested for molesting alligators while snorting bath salts.
Off of the alligator.
Out of the alligator's rectum.
Now that's something I would pay to see.
It's not that great.
All right. Well, we're going to get into this right after I do this here.
Right after a special message from no one.
From no one, because we have no sponsors, because they would be insane to sponsor us at this point.
Hey, Belimo, you want to sponsor us? I'll wear your hat.
Hell, they sent me a flag. I'll put another flag up back there.
Hell, for all I know, just for wearing this hat, I'm probably going to get trademark infringement.
Probably YouTube does that for everything. What I understand, Metallica is the worst on that one.
Yeah, just ask Hipster.
Yeah.
Aha. In case you guys are wondering what I'm reaching for, I have a beer cooler next to me. I've drank my first beer already.
Nice.
All right, what do we got there? This looks interesting already. Just like first reaction to this thumbnail right here.
Doesn't it though?
I just don't even know.
All right, so we give a little. I have no effing clue. So give a little backstory on this. Me and you have a mutual friend who lives in a city that I'm going to leave unnamed. That
is like a mutual friend that we're actually friends with, or we're enemies with.
No. We're friends with him.
Oh, okay.
We play Call of Duty with him, and it's not Ken.
Oh, is it that guy?
That guy.
Cool.
Way to not sound too enthusiastic about it.
Is it that fucking racist?
Yes, but we're not going to use his name.
He's not actually racist. It's just a joke I made up for him. Okay, as long as I know who we're talking about. So
yeah, we know who we're talking about.
Okay, so this video is from somebody sounds gay. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, they can say shit like that in Australia. They don't give a fuck about your feelings.
So this video's in that city?
What's that?
I said, so this video is from someone that lives where he lives?
No, me and him ran across this video together and immediately knew that me and you needed to start ripping it apart piece by piece.
Okay. Gotcha.
So there's no real audio to it, which is good because we're probably going to be talking the whole time. But this is like these 5-minute hack BS things that they do where like, oh, look at this. You can, build a fucking house in 5 minutes using ramen noodles.
One out of every 6,000 I've seen have been useful.
Yeah. And we're going to be immediately skipping over those and making fun of the others. Which, judging by the thumbnail here, is probably not many to skip over. Probably 3. So you'll have to watch the comments because I'll be controlling this on the other tab.
Put the glasses back on so I can see the video good, see the comments good.
It's okay. Your little guy over there is nice and tiny, so no one can see your glasses.
I don't really care.
I don't care either. But if everyone is ready, I'm going to hit play.
Let's do it. I'm ready. Fuck them. No, they're just here for the ride.
Yeah, pretty much. There's only 5 of them.
Yeah, there was. Right. What in the fine fuck are these idiots doing? Wow,
they're making a number 5.
That was really gay in itself.
So what the fuck are we doing here?
So she just melted a hole in a bottle cap with a lighter while it was in her hand. Okay, for step 1, bad idea because molten plastic on your hand fucking hurts.
Okay, this is probably one of the 2 legitimate ones making a little shower.
I mean, I can dig that.
Okay, this one here is really dumb. All right, how is this a camping hack? First of all, let me just bring my entire roll of Saran wrap with me.
But yeah,
Just gonna
I'm
wrap it
sorry.
around
Who
this.
brings like fucking 6,000 feet of Saran wrap to a fucking campsite? Is she making
It's
a
just-
hammock out of Saran wrap?
If I remember right, I think she's making a tent out of it. Which I
You gotta
mean,
be fucking kidding me.
dude, she looks like she's in some sort of a tropical type environment. That's gonna be hot as hell, dude.
Yeah, that's not going
Somebody
to
has not.
in any way, shape, or form. So that's
Well,
that's
not only that, it's gonna trap all the radiant heat in there.
right. So I mean, if anything, you're going to amplify the sun. Not to mention, if somehow in the midst of the night that opening gets blocked, you're going to suffocate and die. And then
Yeah, but you can sleep under the stars, which I mean, just using a sleeping bag alone on the ground,
And
that would
then-
never work.
and then if it rains, you really expect that to be watertight? And no, what's she going to do with this? Just cut it all up? Yeah, that was.
Oh no, we got a freaking ad. Damn it.
I like corgis. I'm
Damn
okay
it.
with it then.
Well, we're gonna skip it.
Oh yeah, we're going to skip.
Well, then
it.
the other thing, what are you gonna do with your 6,000 feet of freaking
Well, and
saran wrap?
I love how it says no harm to the tree. Well, it's no harm to the tree, but when she throws it in the trash can and it's fucking goes into a landfill, who really would suck out a fucking splinter like that is sticking out that far?
Well, hang on, we gotta go back. Oh shit, you can't do that on here. Oh, what is happening? That's
The
not
fuck
what I
are you
wanted.
doing?
That's none of what I wanted.
Are you drunk already?
It's debatable. All right, let's go back to this
Going back to the
dumbass.
splinter?
Yes, we're going back to the splinter for a second. She
Okay.
has a pocket knife in her hand. Pull it
In
out with
her
the
hand.
pocket knife.
In her hand. Not to mention, I mean,
That should be
this
the
splinter-
camping hack. You ever stab yourself with a splinter and you got a pocket knife in your other hand? Use that, stupid.
Not to mention, this splinter is sticking out of this woman's finger like
Like an inch and a
fucking-
half.
like a golf tee on a fucking golf course. I mean, Jesus Christ, if you can't pull that out, fuck, Stevie
you-
Wonder could see where the fucking splinter is.
You got to use the pinchers, man. You gotta use your pincher fingers to get it out.
I bet you they have some clever way to pull it out with your fucking ass cheeks.
Yeah, but that's on a different website, I think. All right, let's go on. Yeah, pull the splinter out with that. Yeah, you're way to go, big hero.
I don't even know if I saw somebody with something like that on a camping trip, I don't even know what that was, whether it was a baster of some sorts or whatever. I don't know. But
That's what it looked like. Something
what do
like
you
that.
even have it for? Why? What is
For
that?
your backpacking trip?
Is this idiot really using a fucking pool as a bed?
Yes.
Really?
What was this dumbass doing? Probably would have helped if one of us like refreshed on this and knew what the next things were.
I love how she's just shitting in an open
Like
fucking
in
field
the
that
wide
everybody, yeah, and their mother could see. Damp earth. Well, you just laid down plastic, so it can't be that fucking damp. It's probably the fucking plastic you just laid down, dildo, or is that fucking cloth? Either way,
Wait a minute. This is going to cause damage to the tree. First of all, that should be a bowline knot, not a square knot like that. She's never
Right.
going to get that undone.
no. Well, not to mention that knot is like,
And
you
they
know,
make
with my
they
fat
make
ass,
hammocks for that.
they do.
That's the thing. They make hammocks for that. They
Yeah,
have
they
the
make them where
straps
you
and the
can
clips
just-
and everything.
Yeah,
And
you
it
could,
goes into a bag that's like
Lock 'em
the
up.
size of a freaking soda can.
yeah, you could just whip them out, string them up real quick, and boom.
All right.
Yeah, that was stupid. Not to mention, you're not going to instantly get wet like the fucking millisecond that your fucking fat lazy ass hits the fucking blanket.
This is like some fucking infomercial level shit of like people that cannot figure out how to exist in life.
Is that
Or what is this lady? Oh, okay. She's getting the water out of the leaves. Weren't they at the beach like 5 minutes ago or a lake or something? Why don't you
Right,
just get
I
the
mean,
water
you could
there and
just-
boil it?
Oh, you even got the metal cup.
That will never work. I promise you right now that will not work. There is no
That
way
will
you
not
can get that much of a focal point with a plastic bag of water. The plastic bag isn't even that clear.
Oh, wow. You
Okay.
hung your backpack from a stick. What about like the fucking countless tree branches?
Or just throw it on the ground. That's what I do.
Really?
This is true. Pine needles do contain a lot of vitamin C.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking stupid ass. You deserve to get burned. Actually, stick your face on there. Really?
I'm gonna put my nasty sock that I've been hiking in all day with.
Yeah. So we're
I'm gonna
gonna
use
put
that to
the
touch
nasty,
anything that I'm
sweaty
drinking.
sock on there. Not to mention that type of sock looks like it's about as thin as a piece of tracing paper. So that's not going to help prevent you from getting burned in any way, shape, or form. Nice try, jackasses.
Yeah, you really shouldn't use a can like that to cook with either, because that paint, I'm pretty sure, is toxic.
Right.
Aluminum is not good to cook with either,
Mhm.
as far as like an aluminum can.
Correct.
Okay. Someone just texted me and called me a cunt.
Yeah, that happens. What in fucking
From a number that I don't even know.
stupid ass bullshit is going on here?
What are we doing? We're putting rocks in here.
We're putting rocks into a big plastic jug.
Bits of egg, hard-boiled egg. Oh, we're fishing.
Are we really?
There's no way you'd catch a fish that big.
Not into something like the minute that fucking thing hits the water, them fish are fucking.
They're all gonna run.
They're gone. Oh, look at this. Is this the fish? It's perfectly filleted, or
Is that the
bread?
fish? I don't know. I wouldn't cook off of a rake like
I
that
was gonna
either.
say, did you cook off a rake? Oh, now the bra came off.
Yeah, let me
Oh.
just cut up my $50 Victoria's Secret bra,
Yes.
or
I love
whatever the hell they cost. What are we doing? I'm sure she has all these supplies out in the wilderness too.
Yeah, she has a needle and thread. Is she making a mask?
Scissors. I believe she's making a mask.
She's making a mask.
She's absolutely making a mask. What does
Oh.
that mean?
I'm out of water when there's a body of water right behind me. Okay, now what are you going to do?
What?
What is she really going to do?
I don't know. Oh,
Doesn't
she's
exactly. Okay, maybe you're going to take out some big chunks of things like that, but that is anywhere near a good way to actually kill bacteria and toxins in water, unless you actually boil it and kill everything off.
I think the theory there is that the water and toxins, well, the bacteria stay in the original jug. What
But
is
if
she
it's
doing?
something that's transmitted through the water, I really highly doubt that something as simple as a t-shirt's going to take it
Well,
out.
she had a fire going 5 minutes ago, so I would definitely go with
Not
the
to mention,
fire over the.
They had the metal cup, so they could have just boiled that water and it'd been good. What in fucking hell is going on here?
Somehow this prevents bugs from getting in your shoes, but I don't see how the bugs wouldn't just climb down the little.
Did they not
plastic-
realize that like how most of the bugs actually are on the trees in the first place?
I don't think they do. That works, but I think I've seen it done with a needle. I've never seen it done with a bobby pin. So
Yeah.
what was that? It was like how many? Let's see. How far into this are we? 7
halfway.
minutes. We found one.
The shower.
Is it?
What the fuck is this? Why is the water glowing?
Because she put a fucking glow stick in it, which I think those are toxic. So what do you do with the water after that?
You know, I'm not sure what the fuck the
You
point of that
wasted
was.
water when you're out in the wilderness.
You
which is
wasted
never a
water
smart idea.
so you could have a fucking makeshift lantern out of a glow stick. I mean, seriously?
I
Is
would
your
have at
book that
least gotten the
essential?
water
Can
out of the
that
lake
water?
that's not safe to drink without treating first. She made
I
a
love how
cold
that's
cup
like a
of coffee.
hack. Does nobody know?
Yeah.
Yeah, does nobody
that's how
know
coffee
that's
is
like how
made.
every cup of coffee is made.
Like every cup.
It's just hot instead of cold. It's fucking hysterical.
I don't think it's the heat
Oh,
that
what's
does it.
gonna
I
happen
think
here?
what are we doing?
Are we
Cotton
sucking
pad.
grease out of bacon right now?
I don't know.
They've gone overboard with this thing. What is it? What
Oh,
was
she's
the point
making a
of bacon?
fucking water filter, but you know how little water you're going to be able to get through that?
Oh, she's got a hot glue gun in the wilderness. Did we just see this? There was a hot glue gun.
She's making a fucking water filter. I mean, you know how long it's going to take to filter water through a damn syringe? Which now she can't get her freaking splinters out anymore because she used her syringe to make a damn water filter.
But she had a hot glue gun in the wilderness. I love it.
It says boil before drinking as she takes a sip of it right out of the, like straight out of the tap.
Hold on here. We got an AM Lumber stream unavailable. What the hell is that?
Oh. What?
Pause this video.
Okay.
Specify what you're talking about there. We want to know if we have any issues.
Yeah, I'm getting...
Continue to go on here.
Monica just texted me and said it says stream unavailable. Let's see. I wonder if they think we're like pirating their stuff.
Yeah, it's stream unavailable. I'm looking at it right now.
Shit. That's not cool.
We just lost visual. I wonder if they think that they're pissed because we're using this video.
Stream. God, it says something underneath of it, but I can't read it.
Hold on, let me see.
Stream suspended for policy. It's like fucking blurry. I bet they think we're trying to like...
Stream suspended for policy violations.
Let's see if we close the video, if it'll let us.
Yeah, let's see if it'll... Because they're probably literally fucking looking at us, making fun of these people who are beyond stupid. Can anyone tell us, do we still have audio?
I don't think we do.
Or did they shut us down on that too? Oh, hang on. I just got a thing at the bottom of my YouTube screen that says live, but the visual's not back.
See, hang on.
Might have to
turn the volume up on my phone.
Yeah, I just didn't. I don't hear myself. I don't hear anything.
I don't either. We may have killed the channel.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. Fucking try to restart the motherfucker. Just cut it and start over. We might not be able to do this because we're actually trying to do it live.
Hang on. I'll end the broadcast, I guess.
Let me type a message in real quick.
Okay. We fucked with the 5-minute craft people. They won't stand for it.
I just wanted to type a comment in and see what people... Yeah, there's nothing.
Monica says we're back live. Let me look on my phone again. See what I see.
Let's see.
We are. Let me look on my phone again. Oh,
are we back live?
Yeah, we got audio and everything.
All right, because my phone's not showing it, but it could be because I'm behind.
Yeah, there's...
Yeah, we got audio. Okay, yeah, we're... All right, we're back.
Okay, so we fucked with the 5-minute craft people, and apparently they don't take that lightly.
So apparently they don't like it. Apparently YouTube doesn't like it. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this out there to the 5-minute craft people. Fuck you. You're all stupid. And YouTube, go fuck yourself.
I don't even know what the last thing that was seen. Well, how far we even got in.
We're about halfway.
Yeah. I'm sure they think we're trying to pirate their shit here, which is not what we're trying to do. We're making fun of it because we think it's all very, very dumb. Let me look in the...
Yeah, you do that. I'm going to tend to my milkshake here.
I'm looking here to see if they have like a list or something where we can like see their list and like just rip it there. Which is great because like I'm looking through their description now, and pretty much everything that they used was all like freeware. They just took a bunch of freeware and put it together. And now they're getting pissed off because we're taking a free video off of YouTube, which we're in no way trying to like steal their ideas and claim them for our own, because I had it all up right here when we first did it, where you could see the name of it and everything. Twats.
Yeah, this milkshake is very frozen.
Oh, if we feel so inclined, we can subscribe to their channel.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that, though.
Since YouTube dislikes what we did to them, I'm going to tell YouTube that I wouldn't piss on those people if they were on fire.
Well, they're...
Probably going to be the way they're going.
Yeah. Let's just leave it at that.
There we go. Got my straw cleared out.
Nice. Well, that sucks. We can't make fun of them. We got to find something else to make fun of, because we're not going to sit here and not make fun of something.
Let's make fun of YouTube.
Make fun of YouTube? We can make fun of YouTube. Gareth, I know that that's you texting me. It comes through on my phone that it's a different country code.
Come on, Girth.
I mean, come on.
So I don't know if I've ever, I don't think I've seen you before, AM Lumber. So welcome. Not really sure who you are, but thanks for joining us.
Thanks for telling us it wasn't working.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because we would have gone on like forever and not noticed. I mean, Casey did text me and let me know, and obviously you said Monica did too. So
yeah, a few people did, but I don't look at my phone
go out
too much.
and say that they're probably trying to claim like some type of trademark infringement or something.
Yeah, that's what they're doing, is they're trying to claim that it's copyrighted, or we're trying to take their intellectual property or something, which I could see if we were going, hey, look at all these great ideas that we came up with, but we're in fact doing the opposite.
Right. We're telling you that virtually everything except for the very first one was a horrible idea.
No. The other one was a decent idea. We just don't remember which one it was now, because we had to deal with the whole stream interruption.
I don't know. The last one I remember ending with was god awful, because it was the syringe filter. It was just baffling to me.
I'm looking through it in the background here to see which one it was. Oh no! It was the leaf and the bobby pin compass. That's right, Garrett. Satire is not illegal. As long as we are doing it under the guise of satire, we can pretty much say or do whatever the fuck we want, as far as libel is concerned anyway. I don't know how that works with copyright. But at the same time, there is no copyright in their description, so I don't think they actually own this.
So I think it's just it's either, if it's not that, so since there's no copyright or nothing, then it's just this bullshit that like Facebook will put up because against our community standards.
Which is basically what it said. It was a knee-jerk reaction to the fact that we were playing a video on our site from another site.
Right.
I wonder,
what if we were actually promoting them?
I know. What if
we could have soared their popularity to new heights?
I know. I mean, they only have 73 million subscribers. I mean, there's what, 7 people watching this? They could have got 7 more people. I mean, they really kind of jumped the gun on this one. Let's see. I'm going to
What is it?
What in the fuck is going on here? This just sucks balls.
So I'm going to throw this out there live. Casey just called me a nerd for wearing my glasses and wants to know what I'm drinking. So while I'm drinking this in my chocolate milkshake. And by the way, I'm using one of your straws because I didn't have a straw.
Unfortunately, everything that comes up is videos when I just Google camping hacks. See what page 2 has to offer. More camping hacks. Page 3. Is it more videos? Come on, videos. Fuck yeah. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Wait a minute. We might be able to revive this just yet. What the hell is this? It's a video on a different website, but it's playing from YouTube. It's an embedded video. Wonder if we can do that. Let's see.
I'm going to say we're probably still under the intense scrutiny of the YouTube.
I was going to say we are probably on the bubble.
You know what, YouTube? You see how many viewers we have. So realistically, are we worth your time?
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Truthfully.
I did find one article, but these are actually like...
I like the way this guy goes.
Which guy?
The Craftsman. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, right? Shut the thing down forever.
Jerry, that was a connection issue on our end because we got in trouble with the YouTube police. Garth, Belimo is basically an electronic actuator used on the various water lines, dampers, things like that.
Damn it, all the articles are like actual legitimate things that would work. We can't rip these apart. This is just terrible. Damn you, YouTube. It's funny because we joked about this before we started. They couldn't have held out for like 7 more minutes.
And YouTube, if we're really worth your time that much, fuck your mother for having you.
Oh, please send me a letter. Please send me a letter telling me that I fucked this up somehow.
You could put the responsibility on me for my filthy mouth as I do live streams. I don't care. You think I give a fuck?
Oh, I'll straight up tell them.
See this? I do this a lot to various people. Woo! Freedom of speech, bitch. Gareth, maybe not for you, over there in Nazi land, but
I actually had a guy tell me that they don't have freedom of speech in Canada because they don't have a Bill of Rights. I was like, I don't think that's exactly how it works. Oh, Monica just got the chat back. Nice. So this was
like temporarily.
This went well. We'll do this again.
Yeah, I mean, next time I'm gonna intentionally find content that piss YouTube off now.
Oh, if we really want to piss them off, we can like stream some like porn or something onto our channel from YouTube. We'll probably get an ass ton of viewers that way. Because they have that super strict, stupid, like no nudity policy. I mean, like a freaking chick in a bikini is considered nudity and stuff.
I'll sit on the fucking next live stream naked.
I mean, there's nothing to say that I'm wearing pants right now. We're just all taking it on faith that I am.
Everybody knows.
Make sure you do not get that
from the beginning that I don't like to wear pants.
That's true.
Some of you have actually seen my boxers.
Some people who have been here from the beginning don't even realize that you have actually gone to the bathroom in the middle of a live stream before.
Yep, many times.
I know it and you know it, but I don't think anybody else did.
Oh, I got a 16 ouncer this time.
Oh, nice. Oh. I know, we got all this alcohol we got to burn through to freaking get this out.
There's many a times because before
someone send us a link to something we can make fun of.
Yeah, really. Before living here, I didn't have a laptop. I just used my phone, and so when I had to piss, my phone would go with me, and I would piss right in the middle of the fucking live stream. I didn't give a shit. So, I mean, I obviously would turn the camera off, but
most times,
or aim it at my face, but that didn't get us in trouble. But boy, You got to make fun of the people who are using a fucking syringe to pull out a fucking splinter.
When they have a pocket knife in their hand. They had a pocket knife in their hand, Jay. I don't think you understand.
Not to mention the splinter was sticking far enough out of their hand that they could have fucking just blown on it and probably would have fell out.
Damn it. I had such high hopes for this, and I knew we were just gonna make fun of something.
Don't you hate that? Like, you gotta come steal our thunder.
I know. We're just having fun.
You want to be offended, YouTube people? Here, look at this.
I don't even have it on the screen, so I don't even know what you're doing.
They're offended again.
They're offended? Well, good for them. You know what? Everybody needs a hobby, and I'm glad that they found one.
This is my 30 caliber 30 round magazine clip. They can fire 30 rounds in half a second.
Damn it. All I'm finding is like people that actually put thought into
It's all about
like how to do shit. These freaking idiots with their common sense.
idiots.
Your damn common sense. Should go to Dick's Sporting Goods website and look and see if they have any of their joke. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
everyone understood that.
Alcohol is what gets you through the bullshit we have to deal with. You ain't fucking kidding, man. Jesus Christ.
Well, anything interesting happen?
Recently? I mean, work-wise, there's always shit happening, but, you know.
We
Oh,
streamed videos from YouTube before because we made fun of the guy that was
No, the truck.
freaking. No, that was an article. No, we made fun of the guy with the cougar.
Yeah, I don't know. We did
We
a
made
lot
fun
of
of
it.
the guy with the cougar. That video.
Yeah.
I really think it's just 5-minute hacks, man. They got a lot of pull. They got a lot of videos out there.
Well, we left off about halfway through. We could throw that bitch up again and try to fucking.
That's right. I know where we left off.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good camping tip. Arrive before dark because, you know, it's easier to set your tent up. In cold weather, you bring a heater with you. Well, that's good to know. I would have never thought of that one. Do what?
Yeah, that's Craftsman. He says I vacuumed grass twice this week.
Well, everyone needs a hobby.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, if you
As
want to
long-
throw the video up, I'm watching it on my phone, so I'll know when it's when it drops out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd really rather not completely burn that bridge because we do have talks of doing another show with me and you.
Tell me why is everyone seeing the same recommended video under our live stream?
What recommended video is it?
I'm showing you right now. This fucking Cardi B shit. I mean, seriously?
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm looking
This
at
is-
mine right now. Yeah, right
Why is that recommended under our video?
right
If I
there.
wanted to see that stupid, worthless piece of shit, I would look it up on my own. How do I like the new truck? I love the new truck.
Oh, finally somebody gave us a topic. Thank God.
I'm loving all 13 miles to a gallon.
Jesus, I do better than that.
I drive like an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Although
I drive
now,
like
I'm
I
up
drive
to-
like an asshole in my work truck.
The problem is too is there's a lot of assholes on my roads, so I'm always like flooring it to speed around people. Because if I'm gonna speed around someone, I'm just not gonna not floor it. So
Oh God, no. What are we, savages?
yeah. it's a good long road trip truck. It's very comfortable to sit in for many hours.
Oh, welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Okay. It'd be great if you told me what rule that I broke. I would just like to know.
Don't offend the snowflakes rule.
You know what? That's probably what it is. You are a bad influence because there's a lot of different people I want to insult with that I can't insult because it's this channel. This is why we need to get our other channel going, because that's going to be like unfiltered.
I mean, I'm unfiltered all the time, so
We're just going to call it like Nick and Jay Uncensored, and it's going to be our complete and utter uncensored opinion on the world.
like, hey, how do you feel about life today? Fuck you. Question answered. Next.
Next. Check.
I do, Jerry. I do want to make the exhaust louder. It's a big thing I want to do. They on the newest generation, they've made them fairly quiet. I want to be like roar. You know?
You have the dual exhaust?
Yeah.
Find the still shots of the. All right, you know what? Fuck it. We're doing it.
What do we do?
I'm going to find this one, and we're going to go over this one because I was waiting for this particular one hack that he just mentioned to come up. Hell, we weren't even counting. How do we know that there's 26? I mean, were you counting? What number were we at? Yeah, I know which one he's talking about.
Exactly.
Oh, these fucking ads.
Too, so, I like the speed. Kills my gas mileage, but I pretty much.
Yeah, well, I paid for the entire speedometer. I'm gonna use the entire speedometer.
That's right. I'm probably not quite as heavy, but my truck's just as long as a standard 2500, so that extra weight does me in.
Yeah, I'm like,
if not efficient.
I'm the same weight as a crew cab long bed diesel.
Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
Hang
on, I'm trying to find it.
On the highway.
Oh my god, they cut the seat out of a freaking thing and made a toilet out of it. Come on, we could have made so much fun of that. This just isn't even fair. They're stifling our creative process, damn it. Exactly. Oh, they show the little bobby pin hack with the compass again. That's the same one twice.
I mean, I've heard it works. Never tried it. Don't know.
Damn it, where the fuck is that? Hang on, guys. I'm looking. This is the one that I wanted to make fun of. I fully intended that we were going to have to pause the video at this point to see this one. It's probably like the one right after they freaking cut us off, too. How do you... You can do it on the phone. Why the fuck can't you do it on the computer?
Talk. Tick. Talk.
Santa Maria.
Santa Maria.
This is great content right here. Just you repeating what I say and me staring at a screen.
Yeah, this is shameless. I don't like it. Shameful, rather. Not shameless. Shameful.
Starting to wonder if this is the correct video or not. Oh, look at this. If you put an air mattress in a place large enough for an air mattress, you can sleep on it. Huh.
Wow.
Holy fuck. What a
mattresses were for.
You know what? I'm going to try and remember that one next time. Don't put the air mattress somewhere that's not large enough for it.
Yeah, it's a good tip.
I'm telling you.
So is 25 cents to a waitress, but oh my.
I mean, current living standards and whatnot, I don't know. I wish on here you could just do where you fast forwarded 10 seconds at a time, like you can on the phone. But they don't fucking let you do that. So I have to like keep jumping around and trying to find it. Oh, sometimes in the woods there's bugs, guys. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Holy shit. Dude, I don't think it's this video. I'm not seeing it.
I'm just gonna sit here like this.
You're just gonna sit there like that? That's cool. I don't know what you're doing, so.
All
Are
right,
you
I'm sitting
pantsless?
on-
I'm assuming you're pantsless.
No, I'm sitting here with a flashlight turned on, clipped to my hat.
Okay. Well, it's not this video, buddy, because I'm
Okay, I'm gonna stop because I might blind someone.
scrolling through the entire thing and it's not here. 5 effing seconds at a time and there's an ad. No, it's a different video.
Yeah, I had wondered about that too, Jerry, with the MDS and all. But mine,
Oh,
mine,
it's this one. I got it.
mine has adapted
I found
yeah,
it, buddy. Hang on.
pretty
It's this
well.
video here.
over the last 5,200 miles. So mine's, especially compared to my last one, mine's a lot more responsive with turning the MDS off. So I'm hoping it won't be a problem, but we'll see. There's a lot of
Another 5-minute craft video that has like up until this point 75% of the crafts are exactly the same.
oh,
Where is it? Where is it? I know I'm getting close to it. You would not get that much syrup out of a fucking tree. Fuck out of here. My comments make no sense to the people at home. Hang on. Some weird hippie chick. Close. There it is. There it is. There's the one that he wants to see. Alright, hold on. Alright, make this full screen. Alright, go here. We're going to share. Oh, that's an idea. I could have downloaded it. Then it really would have been fucking me stealing their intellectual property. Alright, here's the one that he wants to have us make fun of.
Who?
This
That
next
guy
one.
we won't
You ready?
name?
The guy that we won't name, correct. We got to do this quick before the YouTube police get on us.
All right, let's roll it.
All right, not this chick here. All right, sounds off. This one here, this little hack. First of all, that's body shaming. You can't do that. It's 2021. How does that make your stomach smooth, first of all?
What just happened right now?
Hang on. We'll back it up. We'll play it one more time before they shut us down. Watch closely. She comes up, just totally body shames the hell out of her friend. I mean, what a bitch. She's like, here, just take my menstrual cup that I took out 5 minutes ago. Just rub that on your skin.
I don't
And now
understand why?
Now her stomach is as tight as a banjo. That's why. What don't you understand?
Jesus. I mean, do people think that this shit really works?
First of all, I may be speaking from a place of ignorance, but if I were a woman, that's going to have to be a one-time use only thing for me. And second of all, I am not borrowing your menstrual cup for anything.
No. If she would, like, if I
No,
was a woman,
that's a personal item.
if
That's right up there with
if I was a
underwear.
woman and then this woman come over to me and started rubbing a menstrual cup on my stomach, I would literally hang her from the tree.
Well, first
With
of all, if she came
with
up
the
and
6,000
poked me in
feet of
my
saran
belly fat like that, I'd probably slap her. I think she deserves a slap for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, wow, this woman has a little bit of jiggle. Okay. And I stand up, I got a lot of fucking jiggle. What's the point? Does that mean I need to go buy a menstrual cup and rub it on myself? And then in
Can that
30
be-
seconds, I'll be
Hang
tight
on.
as a fucking snare drum.
Hang on. We have something planned in September. We might have to do that.
Yeah, what? Make a video you rubbing a menstrual cup on me?
I mean, there's going to be drinking. It's probably going to come up naturally to begin with. So we might as well videotape it.
There's gonna be a lot of drinking, like a lot.
We might as well videotape it.
Have you done any research on the place? I don't know.
Ken sent me a video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the beers are like German beers.
Do they play German music?
Yep.
No, I know. I sent Ken a thing on that before.
Oh yeah, you're allowed to dance on top of the tables too.
So, I guess step A, we need to find you a menstrual cup. Then step number B,
As we rub it on my belly in the middle of the restaurant, standing on top of the table.
and then step number C is we see if you look thinner.
Then if I don't look thinner, well, drink a few more and then try again.
We're just going to keep drinking until it works or we stop caring?
I mean, I don't care now, so I mean,
We're just going to drink till you're sexy, buddy.
perfect. You're gonna die of alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, well, there's a 50-50 chance that could happen either way.
Truth.
Oh, yep. I got an email from him.
Oh,
Your
did you?
stream was interrupted for copyright infringement. After copyrighted material is no longer being streamed, streams are automatically re-enabled. Boy, I wish there's a plate. Can I reply to this?
Like, I want to see a copy of the copyright then, because there was nothing listed underneath the video.
Oh, good. CBS has them, so.
And if there's nothing listed on the video that it's copyrighted, then it's not copyrighted. Or how am I to know it's copyrighted if you don't tell me it is? So if you want someone,
I think I have a good argument for that. I in no way claimed it to be my own, because that's the only way that it's copyright infringement is if you claim it to be your own.
If it's our own video, no, we weren't using it as a promotion for us, or weren't.
No, we were using it. Well,
to our
I mean,
benefit. We were using it to tell people, "Hey, don't listen to these fucking idiots."
this is the and they're so impractical too. I mean, it's just like
She had a hot glue gun in the middle of the woods.
exactly.
What'd she do?
What
Plug it into the fucking tree?
Thank you. You know, pine trees provide the best power.
Yeah. You know, oak trees, and the voltage is a little lower, but you get more amperage out of it.
Yeah, but they're on that 50 hertz cycle. You really need the 60 hertz if you're going to run anything, electronic or with a motor in it. You could probably run the hot glue gun because that's just the heater.
If you plug a fucking wire into a redwood, you could just run a whole city.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, look how tall they are. Of course, they have all the power.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, that's why there's always those wildfires out in California.
Yeah. Mystery salt.
There, we did it. Here, I thought it was the government.
Bastards.
Fucking Al Qaeda. Oh wait, are we still mad at Al Qaeda? Who are we mad at now?
I don't know who we're mad at. Oh no, we're mad at the hardworking American people now.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
All right, you be mad at me, I'll be mad at you.
You believe I am too smart and asking too many questions? Yeah, that's probably the case. That's okay.
Well, we have half a
Or
brain.
to come get me.
I cited my source. I mean, like I said, I had the title right there in the video. Another way around infringement is to show less than 30 seconds of the video. I know that's with music if you play more than 30 seconds of it.
Yeah, it's like the YouTube law.
So we could go through and just throw 30 seconds at a time.
Yeah, we're not going to do that because I will probably poke my eyes out having to witness that video for that long. What we could do is we could set up another live stream and then we can actually.
I'll just take screenshots of it and print them out.
Yeah, and post them up or whatever.
And I'll just hold it. I'll do my best Vanna White.
I can actually analyze the video like I was supposed to. And then, I was like, we'll just swing it. I'm always good at that, but.
We're mad at socialism?
Are we?
Well, the funny thing about socialism, Hitler said to FDR, the funny thing about socialism is the more you try to avoid being like me, the more you're going to be like me. And he's kind of right.
I thought socialism was just, promoting people being social.
I think that might be something different.
Oh, okay.
Just start a Pornhub account or something. They have very loose community standards.
Yeah, I've noticed. Oh, sorry. That's
Oh, wait a minute.
It's the
Gotta
internet.
watch you. You're clever.
Monica's fired up now. Maybe you need to get Monica on here.
We can get Monica in here for some Target talk.
She sounds like she has something to say.
She's always got something to say.
Yeah.
It's got to be our new thing, though. We got to scour the internet for articles, apparently. God forbid you show a video. I think it was just because we messed with the 5-minute hack people. They have too much power.
Is we're not allowed to show this video on our thing here, but in the recommendations underneath our video, there's allowed to be 2 fucking naked bitches that are fucking rapists promoted on our fucking shit here. That's okay, but I'm not allowed to watch these fucking people on this stupid ass video and tell them, hey, you're a moron.
Hey, if we want to make fun of something, we could just go to a Ford dealer's website and just look at the trucks. Guess we have to settle for the 4-minute hacks. I wonder if that's a thing. Is there 4-minute hacks?
What if we look up 29-second hacks because it's under that 30-second mark?
See, the 4-minute hacks people, they clearly don't have the same amount of power as the 5-minute hacks. Because have you heard of 4-minute hacks?
No.
Exactly. That's like what was that? There's something about Mary when he's in the car with the guy and he's like, yeah, you heard of 8-minute abs, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, I got this great idea, 7-minute abs.
7-minute abs.
He's like, well, that works until somebody comes out with 6-minute abs. He's like, what? No, you can't do 6 minutes. That's never gonna work.
Right. Yeah. That's like, I was saying, I got a better idea. You've heard of Dollar General? Call me fucking 99-cent General.
99-cent General.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's like Dollar. Wait a minute. I think you're thinking of Dollar Tree because Dollar General, everything isn't a dollar.
No.
It's very confusing.
Stupid. It's kind of like that too at Family Dollar.
Yeah, well, that's why they're always out in the middle of nowhere because their name doesn't make sense. They have to trick the hillbillies.
10-minute target time with Monica. Well, as long as Monica agrees, I don't care.
She already said no.
Well, what the fuck, Monica?
Why even bring it up if you're not going to come in here?
Jesus Christ, Monica. Blasphemy.
I think it's pronounced blasphemy.
I don't care.
I don't know, but I feel like this is one more reason why we need to get our other channel up and going.
Yeah.
Because then we can show our own video where they cut us off.
These idiots.
We can show our own video where they cut us off and then talk about that and how stupid it is.
Exactly.
How do I copyright infringe my own video? Answer me that.
They'll find a way.
Oh, I'm sure they will. I just figured we were mad about that stuff. Well, we're always mad about the
Always
socialists.
mad about something.
Yeah, communist bastard, filthy Reds, all those people. Anything else?
I don't think. Not for me, anyway. Is anybody?
Nothing on me. I mean,
Any funny
what-
stories from work?
somebody arsoned my coworker's van, so it's not really funny, but I mean, it's kind of like cosmic funny, but not haha funny.
I had an incident about a week ago.
Did you burn down some guy's van?
No.
Oh, all right.
While walking, two out of 10 walk-in units that we have are water cooled. So we had an issue with a drain stack leaking, and just so happened where it was dripping was on top of our 4160 lines, which is kind of bad because it's a lot of power.
I don't know. Electricity and water seem to play well together.
So
And 4160, for everyone that doesn't know, is 4,160 volts.
yeah, typically your house is set up for 240.
Except for girth.
Yeah, well, don't listen to Garth. These. Anyhow,
Actually, I think he runs 240. He just runs a 50 hertz cycle, which is slightly more efficient than what we run in America.
yeah, I don't know what their power is. A lot of other places use 240.
Yeah, well, I think he's got 240 like tapped to the wall, where we have 120.
Well, right, yeah, that's what I mean. Like they have like 240 volt outlets versus our 120 volts. Anyhow, so those compressors, they get a constant water flow because there's no solenoids of any sorts or anything on them, just pressure regulators in case you need to turn up the pressure, turn down, whatever. So I turned the disconnects off, turned the water supply, tried to turn the water supply off to each compressor individually because there's an isolation valve for each one, as well as one that isolates this main supply to the rack. But there's only those two anyway. But so the valve didn't work for the big freezer. It was stuck. Well, I'm not going to piss around late at night trying to unstick a gate valve and end up breaking the damn thing. So I shut off the main feed to the rack, and I turned it, and it wound shut, and everything was happy. So, okay, the water kept leaking downstairs, so we knew it wasn't coming from that drain because the room in which it was leaking in was directly below that mechanical room. Okay, so I'm going to go turn it back on then. So I crawl under there, and, I feel it crack loose, and then I'm winding, and I'm fucking winding for a while, and so I got out and looked, and there's no water coming out of my drain. The fucking stem broke off, and it's stuck shut. And the valve won't turn either way no more. It just spins endlessly. So we go through this big, giant process of rigging up a half-inch garden hose to it. Run it from a garden hose tap over, press some fittings on, hook it up, tee it off with a like a washing machine hose to the other compressor, and let them fly just to get it going. And so now this past week, actually yesterday, we're going to fix it. They run a new water line over, and it says, okay, we're ready for you to come in, shut the equipment down, because they want to make sure the temperatures are good. We have enough time to shut it off, and it'll be okay. And, I know what disconnects they are, and then I turn them back on and, make sure we have enough water flow to each compressor, or, adjust it at the regulators if need be. So, okay, so I'm working on a different condensing unit, just one of the air-cooled ones we have. And so I have my back to the plumbers behind me, and I'm going about my thing. And the line had like
Hey, Craftsman, why do you need a hot water heater? If the water's already hot, why do you need to heat it?
Yeah, why do you need to heat hot water, dude? Come on.
Fucking weirdos.
And so they had put a cap on the lines where we had cut them off before because they were just dripping a little bit, and I don't want them dripping on the disconnects, especially when they're 3-phase 480 disconnects. So he's going to cut the cap off so they can tap in there, repipe, and bada bing, bada boom, be all done. Well, I'm working, and all of a sudden I get fucking sprayed like a motherfucker with water, and I turn around. This water line is spraying like a fucking fire hydrant all over the mechanical room. That valve stem that was stuck shut now opened itself and was stuck open. And it's spraying all over me, the other guys, 460 volt disconnects, the very expensive Trane variable frequency drives that are right behind me, and making a mess of everything. So that was a fun one. So they had to try to a gate valve that was stuck that just didn't turn while we were trying to get we contain the water by filling up a bucket, dump, and he handed me the bucket. I give him another one, dump it, hand him that one, and we just kept trading off. And they eventually got the isolation valve for that compressor to close. And so now those water lines are permanently capped off, and the gate valves for the individual units are off, but not before we soaked a lot of very expensive shit and filled the entire room full of water and potentially dumped water downstairs in a lab. So
Fucking.
Yeah, it's
I had
just
a pretty funny one.
the funny part of the story is working, getting soaked, and then turning around and just seeing someone's eyes like as big as softballs, like, oh shit.
We had a place call in. They said their process chiller for their x-ray wasn't working. What this place does is they make aluminum foil, basically. But it's not aluminum foil like you would use in your house. It's aluminum foil that you would put on like the wing of a plane. And they x-ray it for defects and make sure it's the right thickness and
It was Gareth. It was.
and all this other stuff. Well, they call up and they say their process chiller for the x-ray isn't working. So I go out there and there's this whole big safety thing about like wear your hard hat and wear gloves and safety glasses, and you have to wear a long sleeve shirt, and there's no air conditioning on the production floor. And it's basically a small foundry because they're melting down this aluminum. And then
You keep telling them that. I got to piss.
well, bring the thing with you. They don't know.
They will know that you just told them.
Oh, that's true. See, in the past, he would just bring the phone with him, but he doesn't have his phone now. But anyway, you go through their long, drawn-out safety program, and they tell you all this stuff that's going to kill you, how you're going to die. Got to go because of work tomorrow. Well, we won't hold you up because of work. We will see you on the next video. But go through their long, drawn-out safety process. It's all about safety. Safety, safety, safety. The guy shows me where the unit is. You've got to walk up this flight of stairs up around a press. And the stairs are all loose and they're all bent and none of them are flat or anything like that. You get up to where the unit is on the mezzanine and the entire floor is just soaked in water. And the thing about this place is because of what they do with this aluminum as they're extruding it and doing all these other things, everything is coated in oil. Everything has oil on it. So you've got oil on the floor and then water sitting on top of that, which just makes for a really, really dangerous condition. And if that's not bad enough, all around this chiller, they have all kinds of just garbage, just pieces of aluminum that through the forging process and things like that have wound up over there, like just like little square pieces about yay big. And you've got to clean all the trash away from the unit. You've got to, sweep all this crap away and clean all the water up off the floor before you can even get to working on the thing. And you finally get in front of it, and I find out that the compressor is overheated because it's been running without start components and without the capacitor for who knows how long. So I shut the thing off to let it cool down and figure out why the compressor's overheating, what component has failed. And it's just every 5 minutes the guy's coming up and he's going, is it working yet? Because we need it working. Is it working yet? We need it working. Is it working yet? We need it working. And every time he says this, the only thought going through my head is, it's going to take a lot longer if you keep bothering me. And I keep having to have this conversation of, I can't work on it with the power on. I need the power off.
But all that garbage makes it safe.
What's that?
All that garbage makes it safe.
Yeah, well, the cardboard, when you slip on the oil and the water, gives you something soft to land, like a mattress.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, he keeps coming up every 5 minutes, and the big problem is, and the reason why it's overflowing with water onto the floor, is they're filling up the tank on this little process chiller with ice and running the pump. Well, the pump and the compressor are all together. So you can't run the compressor without running the pump. And you can't run the pump without running the compressor. So when I turn the machine off, everything turns off and starts to overheat and all this other crap. And, then we get in this loop of a conversation of, we need it running so that the pump runs. Well, I can't run just the pump. I need to have the unit off so I can check it. Well, we need it. We understand that. We need you to get it fixed. So can you turn it back on? No, I can't fix it with it on. It needs to be off. And I'm just sitting here thinking, dude, this is going to take a lot longer if you keep interrupting me and we keep having to have this 30-minute conversation about why it's off and when it'll be back on and all this other crap. And I kind of got to the point where I was going to tell him, you keep pissing me off, it's going to take a long time, like a really long time, like a day. Like all day. So that was Wednesday.
Like a bug flew on my neck. Yeah, I've actually had people like that before, and I tell them, like, you know what? Listen, you need to be quiet and back off because I can't work with you hovering over my shoulder. So I actually had some people before try to reach in there with their hands to do what I'm doing at the same time as me, and I'm like, listen, fuck off.
So
or you're gonna be cold.
So one of the guys that watches the show, I do work at his particular place of business, and I was working there one day.
Is that the guy that drinks White Claws?
No, that's a coworker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he watches the show too. I hope he's watching because if he is, we're just gonna make fun of him for drinking White Claws.
Yeah, vagina.
We might make fun of him either way. We'll see how it goes. But I didn't happen to be on the roof at the time, but I look over and one of the customers is moving my 30 foot tall extension ladder. And I'm glad that I saw him move it because when I walked back over to it, I checked it before I went up it, and the way that he had it set up, it probably would have slid when I got about halfway up it. And that was one of those moments where I had to go, dude, what the hell are you doing? Don't touch my freaking ladder. Don't. He was like, well, we needed to get the lady to go around because she didn't know how to back her car up the way that she didn't listen to what he told her to do or something. So she wanted to circle the building to get out of the parking lot rather than go back out the way that she came in, which is what they're supposed to do. And basically what it is it's a hardware store. And for things like topsoil and mulch and crap like that, they'll have people pull around behind the building. Well, the building actually has an alley down the one side where I set my extension ladder up. She wanted to go around the building because it was easier than backing her car up. And apparently he didn't have either the balls or the brain to tell her, no, there's a guy working over there. Turn your car around and go out the way that you came in like everybody else does. And he comes over and he's like, well, she didn't want to go around the building. And I'm like, I don't care. If I was on the roof and I had to come down the way that you had the ladder set up, I probably likely would have fallen. It was like, so her minor inconvenience of not knowing how to back up her freaking Hyundai Sonata is not my problem. Lesson of the story is don't touch my stuff.
I had people do that before, and then I immediately left. And say, well, why'd you leave? I said, well, I'm trying to fucking touch my shit, move my shit, whatever while I'm working, and I don't deal with that.
I had a guy go in my truck.
I don't like it. I don't care. Send somebody else. I don't give a fuck.
I had a guy go in my truck one day because he needed a screwdriver. I went off on him for that one.
Yeah.
And he called in to the company that I worked for and spoke to the owner of the company about what I said to him. And he called me up and he asked me, and I said, well, you know, to be completely honest with you, I said, I'm over here working and my truck's 5 feet away, and I see him go over, open the door, and just start helping himself to whatever's in there. I said, yeah, you're damn right. I said something to him about it. And he was like, well, he said that he told you he needed to borrow a screwdriver. I said, I don't care what he needed to borrow. If he had asked me, it would have been one thing. If he'd come up to me and said, hey, man, I need a screwdriver to, you know, fix this thing over here in this other room, I'd have probably hooked him up with a drill. But the fact of the matter is you went in there without any permission at all. I mean, that's basically like kicking in my front door of my house. It's their equivalent in my opinion. Which is kind of dangerous in North Carolina because we have stand your ground and castle doctrine and all that crap.
Good times.
Which Girth doesn't have any of that stuff.
No. Fuck
He's got to beat him off with a cricket bat.
He has to expose himself to the people and hope they run away in fear.
I will give him this. That cricket bat, though, that thing looks pretty sick. I bet you get a hell of a like swing on that thing.
Oh, yeah. They're pretty rough items.
Now, I just don't understand. Do you use like the, you know, like the fat side to swing it, or you use like the angled side? Because I think the angled side, you could get some real velocity with that, but it'd be hard to hit the ball. These are the things.
Girth must tell us.
Now we wait for Girth to respond. Girth, how do you use a cricket bat? We need to know.
Mm-hmm. We must know now.
Watch is going to do that thing where it doesn't show us a comment for like 25 minutes now.
Right.
I'm going to look up.
The stream's over.
Yeah, right.
Angle side. Okay, there, Girth.
What side's the angle side? The thin side? Doesn't answer any questions. That only raises more. Let's see. Where's a good photo? There we go. That's a good one. This, for everyone, is what a cricket bat looks like, in case you don't know. I want to share this tab here. Bang. This. That is what a cricket bat looks like. Yeah, I mean, it's nice and thin, dude. I bet you can get some hellacious velocity with that. Really tear someone up. If you want to kill, you use the angle side. Well, if you use the flat side, it doesn't leave any bruises behind. It's like, back in the day, the cops used to interrogate people with phone books because it doesn't leave any bruises.
Unless you hit them with like the edge of the spine or something.
No, you hold the phone book up to the guy and you punch the phone book. So you don't leave any bruises.
Now you fuckers got your damn cameras and shit.
Not in the interrogation room.
I know a lot of places that do. For that reason.
Yeah, but I mean, the cops have access to that. They'll just turn the camera off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know they that was like a legitimate technique back in the day.
Back in the day. Well, is there anything else we need to go over?
I don't think so.
I think we're
Not sure when we're going to do our next one just yet. I'll have to get up with you and figure that out. But I think I got a half decent topic we can talk about that won't hurt anyone's feelings.
I don't care about people's feelings.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't really work if we're hurting their feelings so badly that they just stop letting us show the video.
Yeah, we'll just start a new channel.
That's true. We could just have 2 channels and then just switch over to that one halfway through the video.
Fuck it.
Yeah, exactly.
So
But I think I'm going to turn it over to you to do your thing.
what am I gonna do?
The thing that you do at the end of every show.
Peace out.
We'll see you guys on the next one.